Hi everyone, I am Kumar Gail KP under registration of 4033. Today I am going to present my project titled Real-Time Log Monitoring and Error Detection System using Apache and NiFi. In this project, I have developed an automated system that processes log files, identifies error message, and store them separately for analysis. This helps reduce the need of manual log checking and improve system monitoring efficiency. In real-world systems, such as servers and applications, large log files are continuously generated. These logs contain important information, but manually checking them is time-consuming and errors can easily be missed. Therefore, an automated solution is required to detect and separate error message in real time. To implement this solution, I used Apache NiFi, which is powerful data flow automation tool. Uh, Here, how I it is configured with Java, and this is how I started successfully. And uh, now I explain my project on the canvas. Here is the uh, first I added get file processor. This processor is responsible for regarding the log file from a specific directory in my system, and I configured it to point to my input folder where the log files are stored. This is how I configured it, the input folder. And next I added extract text processor. Processor is used to extract specific patterns from the log file. In my case, I configured it to capture lines contain the keyword error using regular expression. Then this is how I configured it, and I connect these together. Next, I create route on attribute processor. The processor is responsible for filtering the data based on conditions, and I created rule called is error, which check whether the extract error messages exist, and how I configured this. And I join this together, connection between these together. Then I added two output processors. The first one is a foot file, which stores only the error logs in separate folder, and I directory and I to the output folder which contain errors. Another one is log attribute, which is used to display non-error logs for monitoring purposes. The overall flow of my system is get file, read the log file, and extract the error message, route on attribute, filter them, and the data is routed to the foot file or log attribute depending on the condition. Now I demonstrate this project. First, we see the input folder, and I add sample log file which contain errors and non-errors. And then I started one by one processor. We can see processors run correctly with the green mark. As you can see in the NiFi canvas, all processes are running. The data flows from the get file to the extract text, then to route on attribute, and finally get separated based on conditions. Now I will check the output folder, and we can clearly see the error message filtered from the input come to here, and from that this confirms the system is correctly identifying and filtering errors in real time. In conclusion, this project successfully demonstrates how log files can be automatically processed and monitored using Apache NiFi. It improves efficiency, reduce manual effort, and enable real-time error detection. Thank you.